By Woods, step back shot, not going to go. And here's Lowry moving it across with 2.5 to go in the opening quarter of play. The 87ers here at the Bob Carpenter Center on the campus of the University of Delaware. Back down play by Wade. He has the ball tipped away, gets it back, and is able to score.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Scott, when you come down here, what are you looking at how many fans are coming, how the basketball is? What is it for you?
Sure, today I was down here speaking to a group of students. I think they prostituted me out a bit, which is always helpful and healthy. It's nice to be down. Larry Milai, who's the president here, does a wonderful I think I love what it stands for. I think it's the second best basketball in the world. You know, as a business, it's coming along. We've got a great new president, Malcolm Turner, guy I actually interned with when I was 19 years old, believe it or not, at Advantage International. But a very successful young guy, and such a believer in the D-League, in making sure that this is one big happy family. He's as engaged as I've seen him on anything in terms of his commitment to bringing a winning team here, which I love, and having a chance to have the guys.
Fargo, and that's 8 in a row for the Blue. Trajewski just took a huge fall a moment ago. And Eugene Burroughs wants the Sevens to pick it up a little bit with under 9 minutes to go in the first half. 6-point game.
How has Trish looked?
He's looked okay. We've seen a lot of him in this game. He's just got in here in the second quarter. Very athletic player, had an injury if I'm not mistaken. Syracuse.
Yeah, he's a good player. Or was.
Some big numbers.
Big man, Caleb Trajewski with a left-hand alley-oop jam.
Now, Scott, let me ask you this, because Hustis was actually 2 drafts ago selected in the first round, 29th overall by OKC, and they did what they called the domestic.
Unless he just didn't want him to pick up his 3rd foul. One of 2 Oklahoma players with 2 fouls. Johnson is the other, and you'll notice he's not in there. So a potential 2-for-1 opportunity here for the Sevens.
Good pass.
Nice.
Just such length from the 7-footer. Cat Barber, he'll keep going in there and attacking the rim, but that was a good block by Dakari.
Wade with a nice game. Mongaro with a 3. He just got back into the game. Boubacar Mongaro is from Mali, getting the field goal. His 9th game. He gets the triple, and they go back up by 5. It seems like they might want to change that rule. I mean, guy coming on the night of a game and he can't work with the squad till a minute after 5.
I know that the first time Luau was here, Eugene Burroughs actually changed their shoot around to 4:30, so he really and offensively.
Hamilton decides to call his own number. 1 and out for the Blue. And Barber inside to Wade, and he's fouled. Good pass, giving Timothé Luau the play call. But Eugene was saying earlier, because they have Mike Scott on assignment from the Atlanta Hawks on a rehab assignment. When you get a new player, you have to think real quick, what's the one play they all know? Oh, man, hard collision down low. Opposite to Trajewski. Good defense by Lowry. Got a body on him. That broke up the play. And here's Barber to Wade. No look pass. Lowry spins. That's blocked. But a foul at the end of the operation heave. No good. And the Sevens with the ball in a 4-point lead. McClellan to Luau. Timothé off a Lowry screen. Tries it again. And now Wade. McClellan with it. Makes a move on the big man. Into the corner. One more pass. Wade with 7. Drives it in traffic. Banks it up and good. 3 no good. Lowry with a good checkout and the rebound. And an opportunity here for the 87ers to expand their lead. Barber. Lowry. Eugene Burroughs, their coach, keeps saying one more, and he's right. Figures. Running shot no good from the baseline by the Sevens as Henry couldn't get it. And McClellan out top of the ball. Drove up from Washington, D.C. before this game, and now looking to drive that ball right into the heart of the Blue defense. 6-point game with 6 to shoot. McClellan to Wade. Step back 3, fouled. Caruso fouled. Johnson recovers and scores it with a left hand.
Quiet night so far for Johnson, and give credit to the Sevens big guys. He has 11. He came in averaging, as you said a number of times, Tom, almost 20.
He looks a little more bound and determined to make an impact in the fourth, particularly off that opening possession. 5-point game. Webb returns into the corner. Wade one-on-one with the big man Trachewski. Back out to Deontay. He may have to do it himself. Puts it over the double team. Gets it up to no avail. Out of bounds, and that's why you shoot it in that situation. Former tentpole standout 2 years ago with Phoenix for the entire season. Barber looking for Deontay, and now he goes to Lowry. They move it to Wade. Wade with a long ball, and good. He's got two big guys, and settles in with their bigs, and they force the offense to throw the ball side to side. That makes possessions a little bit longer. And yeah, they look for their big guys down low.
And you have to deal with the personnel you do have.
Barber, Wade, Deontay with the clock winding down, gets it to fall. He had some
to T.J. McConnell. That Stanley Johnson was on that team, Rondé, Hollis Jefferson, and Trachewski.
Right, some good players out of Arizona for Sean Miller. 81-76. Christmas, the veteran on this team. They look to him for some leadership. 5 on the clock. Webb to Wade. Nice inside feed. Lowry can't get it to go, though. He bobbled it. And a foul. Boy, and he gets the 3 off the catch. Gennaro Pargo, that's their 5th made 3. And it's 83-79. Deontay with a jump stop. Over to Wade. Boy, they're getting through their defenders.